we get down. Chilling in the party with hoodie rats around. Could it be they love the way we talk, the way we move, the way we walk, or the way we groove? Whatever it is, they love it.
Yo, what up? Welcome to the podcast, guys. Episode 18 going down today.
That's right. 18, bro.
We got a juicy one for you today. I'm your host, Ben.
And I'm Jerry.
And today we're bringing you
Mike Manifestations, baby.
Yep.
At its finest.
Yeah. So today, guys, the show, we're going deep.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
We're going deep into the unusual, downright mysterious, guys. The digital world of catfishing.
Oh, my God.
Catfishing? Yep.
No.
Hitting the digital world hard today, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be crazy. So what comes first into your head when you hear the words catfish and shit? Like,
I don't know. What about you?
I don't know. They're creating this whole identity, and before you know it, someone's stuck in the trap, believing the fantasy and shit. Like they got all these like mysterious people online that want to be something else and shit like that. So that's what I hear. I hear like somebody just portraying somebody else and bringing somebody into their world and then having them crumble down.
Right. Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy world out there, man. Cyberspace and stuff, Today we got some stories of people that took the tumble, out in the real world. Some celebrities, some are just real people that, outcomes, their outcomes, they're, always the same, like betrayal, embarrassment, and some of the real, psychological damages that goes on with them and stuff like that, So just buckle up, guys. We got, like I said, we got a juicy one for you guys today. So, let's kick it off, bro.
Yeah, go for it, man. Let's do it then.
Yep. So I don't know if everybody's heard of the old college football Manti Te'o.
Manti Te'o?
Bruh.
Just saying that name is just all catfish.
Right?
Yeah. All right, well, let's start it off with the story. As most of you sports fans know, Manti Te'o was a college football linebacker, and he was totally dominating on the field. Just off the field, his heart was just wrapped up in a bunch of romance. There was this girl called Linnea Kekua or something?
Something
like that. And
They'd be making up these crazy ass names.
No. I mean, at least if they were to have like a regular name, it wouldn't be so obvious. But I mean, if somebody comes up to you with Linnea Kekua, like, wouldn't you have like, nah, there's something off here.
Takakua, no way.
Takakua, da mucha kakua.
Yeah, but that story was nuts, man. I don't know if Manti Te'o, he was a college football player and he got drafted, I think, by, who was it? The Bears?
The Bears,
I think
yeah. I think
yeah,
the
Bears linebacker, but he didn't really last though. But so
I think he got more famous for the catfish. And shit.
Yeah. But that story was crazy, bro. He met this girl, Linnea, online, but funny thing was he never met her in person. They chatted for like months, bro, and
I don't get it, bro.
He even thought she had died of leukemia during the critical points in his career, dude. Yeah, that's crazy.
She got him good then, huh?
Yeah,
shit.
But it all turned out to be
Imagine the emotions he was going through while he was playing this shit. Like, oh fuck, my girl's dead. And all
yeah,
this shit.
he was like, oh shit, what the
This was for my girl today, guys. I'm gonna hit it hard.
right? But yeah, it was crazy, bro. It turned out to be a big ass hoax and shit,
man.
by some guy named was it
shit. It was the dude?
Yeah, it was some dude.
That's even worse. I'm gonna do it for Vato.
Right? Well, I mean, you see these college players and possibly going pro, and you're like, do you think they have some fucking cash?
All they see is the payday. Huh? That's crazy.
Yeah. So this dude, his name was Rone Tusosopo. Tusosopo. So he was probably like Samoan. I don't know what that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, he stepped forward to tell the whole world that he was behind the catfish identity and shit. That was crazy, bro.
And I guess that's where we get that identity, huh? I mean, the catfish.
Yeah.
I mean, Teosopo would go on to say that he was in love with Monty and used Lene as like a way to express that and all about using fake identities and feel more control and shit. Like, it's crazy, man, to live out of a fantasy that, couldn't exist in real life, like they were just like betraying. Like, I don't even know what they get out of it, bro. It's just mind boggling to me. I mean, they're just like living a fake life, It's
Yeah, I
crazy.
think it's all about the emotional manipulation,
That's what it is, bro.
But
Some people are good with them words,
yeah, yeah.
typing and shit,
Uh,
and online you can be whatever you want. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But consider the consequences. Manti Te'o got shamed, bro.
yeah,
He got
poor
sprung
dude.
through the
Yeah,
media. Like that guy was part of a lie. When he was really just a victim. He
yeah,
he
yeah.
he pretty much put all his trust in that, and this dude came out. Just a mess, bro. Just took him. To, imagine it takes you years to heal from all that mess and shit.
I know that's crazy,
It's
man.
like you're thinking that there's this chick that's all in love
Yeah,
with you and stuff like that, and you're like
like you
trying to
actually
play
share
football.
like all these moments that you've had. Shit, like from your real life. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy, bro. And it's just like it's like a sort of a different mindset, like the mindset of a catfish and shit. Like you got to be in a whole different world for that shit. Like it's like a deceitful way of like creating this whole fantasy. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah, yeah, it's a crazy. Just making up this whole persona just to try to gain some advantage or something. And
Yeah.
but yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. So with this, guys, we're gonna dive in. Motivate. What motivates these catfishers would have. Yeah, why on earth would you go through such an elaborate scheme to pose as being someone else? To try to, I don't know, like you said, gain something in it.
Yeah, I guess control is one word, bro. But I mean, catfishes have to go through a bunch of feelings. Powerlessness in real life. Some of them have been like, you know, been put down so low. And they start creating this fake profile. And they're living a version of themselves that is more confident. They're more how do you say it? Like more like they feel more motivated to be something that they're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they could just lie about whatever they're doing, and they become more attractive, successful. It's like a coping mechanism, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, 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 and
it's
they're
crazy.
they're just like they're just wanting to be seen and validated, but they're too scared to actually be themselves.
Yeah,
It's like they make up this whole persona just to try to get like I say, try to get an advantage. It has to do with living in this fantasy world where they're getting the love and attention that they so desperately desire.
yeah,
That
yeah,
they probably don't get anywhere else. But being real, that's just a ticking time bomb, bro. The truth is always gonna surface and come to light.
yeah, yeah. And
Eventually they're gonna find out.
yeah, yeah. And you know what's crazy too, bro? It's how these catfish fishers like they always rationalize it like it's like right, like
Yeah,
but in reality it's not. Well, if this person loves me as my fake persona, like then why wouldn't he love me in real life too? Like, but
yeah,
they're falling in love with another character, like, or a character that you're portraying. So it doesn't work that way, bro. Like the lie becomes way too big, and then it just blows up into this
yeah. And then
big
there's
old like scandal and shit. So
yeah, and then you're trying to yeah, like you said, they're trying to say, oh well, if he loved me, through the chat or
yeah,
through
yeah,
the
yeah,
voicemails or whatever, that was my heart. But
yeah. That's still
but
me.
but when the
Tripping.
guys are looking at they're like you might not be their type or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or personality. That's all just a front that you're putting
But
up
I guess
anyway.
that's all the whole thing about the internet, no? You can be whatever the fuck you want to be,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get away with it. I mean,
Yeah, and it's just the emotional toll that
yeah,
the victims take. It's huge. They invest time and trust and emotions, into
a
someone
lot.
that
Yeah,
wasn't even real.
yeah,
That's like betrayal, bro. That's just like deep.
yeah. I bet it gets really deep, bro. Like, I mean, Like that one dude. What's the one that actually came up with that show? Nev Schulman.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, man, that guy. I can't believe he went as far as to make a whole show about it, but it took off, bro. You know, I mean,
Yeah, because it happened to him. So
he's really the guy that actually made all this shit go mainstream, bro. And he got catfish too, you know, and that turned into a whole TV series, bro. Like before the catfish show, that was really his reality, you know what I mean? So I mean,
yeah, yeah,
poor guy, man.
yeah. His story is wild, bro. He was an aspiring like photographer and stuff,
Yeah.
and he started a long distance relationship with this girl he met online too, named Megan.
Yeah.
You know, they talked for months, bro, just sharing like intimate details.
Damn,
you know,
girl, I love you so much.
right? But when he finally went to go meet her, you know, he discovered Megan wasn't really Megan. You know,
It was.
instead of some old ass middle aged woman, you know,
Yeah.
named Angela, who's behind this whole thing and shit. You know?
Imagine, and I bet you she had her picture. They're all sexy and shit,
Right?
all
Pinche
looking all
Megan,
fly
like,
and
oh,
shit.
yeah. Pinche swimsuit model, y la chingada, pinche old wrinkly ass, pinche Angela over there.
Es Angela.
Yeah.
¿Y esos pinches borrachos qué? It's
Right.
crazy. Yeah, man. She lived in this like small rural town, and she was just stuck in such an unhappy life, you know, creating this character of Megan, you know, that gave her an escape, you know, like. But Nev, you know, poor dude, man, he was devastated, bro. Like he was just, you know, he was not only crushing it, but he was starting to invest some feelings in, you know, and it just took him by surprise the way when he actually like seen her and shit. Like he's expecting one thing and then he gets another. It's like, wait, was this all just like a liar? You know, like how would you feel, bro? I mean,
Right.
it's just
Imagine the old lady,
crazy.
but I love you.
yeah. It's still me. It's my feelings.
It's still me.
Cabron.
You don't want to be
right.
with this middle-aged woman?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, but it's crazy, bro. You know, what's interesting is that Nev, you know, he pretty much turned all that pain around into something positive. You know, he did this whole show around it, you know, helping others expose like their catfishing situations and stuff like that.
Bro.
But still, man, it's like the initial heartbreak must have been rough, bro. For
I
him to
know.
go through that.
I mean, if you look at all the people that were actually like on the show, bro, they all like even lawyers, like it don't matter who you are, you know.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can get catfish, you know, just like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, and it's like they don't think about like the emotional part of it, like when you do catch those feelings and shit, and you think that you are talking to somebody genuine, and you know, just the aftermath of how it all just falls apart. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just too much, bro.
Right?
Like,
Imagine what happens like after
yeah.
you figure all this shit out, the emotional stuff, you know,
Yeah.
that they go through, you know. I'm sure like some of them people probably like, you know, thought of like suicide and shit and
Oh,
stuff
bro.
like that, you know?
Yeah, well, you hear all these stories that are crazy, bro. Like suicide. They they're like shamed into like not wanting to come out of the room no more because you know they don't know what's real, what's fake. You know, it's just like a whole like roller coaster, bro. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
It's
crazy.
just all the, like you said, all the emotional repercussions, bro.
Yeah.
It's like what would you say to, you know, catfish victims that go through once the truth is like out there and stuff, you know?
Yeah,
It's-
it's tough, bro. I mean, but first off, I mean, trust issues when you're being lied to in such a deep way, bro. It just becomes hard to trust anybody after that, you know. Even in future relationships, you being doubted, you know, you're just in the back of your mind, you got that doubt, you know, and it's like
Yeah,
it's not everybody's intentions to do that to you, you know. And
Yeah.
you just get lost in the sauce of who's real, who's not. Is this gonna happen again and shit like that, you know?
yeah. You start
It's
having
a
those
lot,
doubts
bro.
about everybody, huh?
Hell yeah,
You're like
bro.
you're
I
scared to
mean,
get into relationships. At that point.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's the public embarrassment too, especially like when the
Yeah.
story gets out there. You know, it's like everybody knows about like, oh, this fool. You know.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, he after he did that show, you know, it actually like brought him on to a better light, you know, and he
Yeah.
started exposing all that shit. So I mean, he did what he had to do, bro. And I would have had that motivation to do some shit like that too, bro. If that shit would have happened to me, I mean, it's just a whole different level, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's one thing to deal with it, you know, with all that heartbreak and stuff, you know, in private. But then when, you know, when the whole world knows you got played and
Exactly. Once you come out
shit, it's
on
a
that
different
show,
different type of embarrassment, you know?
yeah, yeah.
It's just, you know, it's just different, bro. It's like, you can deal with it in your own personal life, but then when everybody knows about it, it's different.
Yeah, like a lot of them go through a lot of like depression, anxiety after being catfish, bro. Like you subconsciously begin to doubt your judgment as to how you ever could have like missed the signs, like everything was there, but you just missed like the easy shit that you could have spot, so it's kind of screws with your mind, for a pretty long period, bro. And I bet it's tough to come back from that. I mean, all the manipulation and shit is just too much, like
Yeah.
it's a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and don't forget like the financial consequences too. Like
Yeah,
some
no
catfishers
shit, dude.
are after that money too.
They want that cheddar.
They're like they spin a sob story and get people to send them cash and
But some of these stories they come up with, bro, like they're so unbelievable. Like you could just spot them, but I guess these guys are so emotionally invested, bro, that they don't even, they don't even question some of this shit. Like,
yeah, especially with some of these, like they find pictures of these pretty ass girls and shit, and they're like, oh shit, well fuck yeah, I'll send you some cash. How much you need?
Well, imagine you're like in the room by yourself, and you're eating Doritos and shit, fucking wiping your fucking Dorito shit on your shirt and shit, and you get like this little message from a fine ass girl or whatever, and you're like, God damn, this girl's into me, like what the fuck, like what did I do to this? And you start getting lost in the sauce, bro. It's just crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but there's some of these stories, bro, that it's just not emotional damage. Financial loss too. Like I said, some of these fools be just sending them money like crazy, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of money, bro, fuck, man. Well, let's just say the Tinder swindler or that Tinder swindler or whatever the fuck his name was.
That Tinder swindler.
Yeah, Simon Leviev or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude, fucking man, he made headlines like all crazy for scamming several women out of their hundreds of thousands of dollars, like pensions and all kinds of shit, savings and everything. He just wiped them out, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, he would fucking match with with girls on Tinder and shit, pretending to be this rich ass fool. He'd show them like his luxury lifestyle, like this private jets, supposedly fancy dinners and all that shit. And of course, it was just all an illusion and shit.
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, he would get all these women to believe that they were in like a serious relationship, and then claim that there was a lot of trouble and that he needed money and all these women, bro. I mean, they were probably rich and shit. So I mean, believing that they were helping their boyfriend and shit, they would send them thousands, bro. Like fucking, like fuck it, here's a car, swipe that bitch.
Yeah.
And then he disappeared, leaving them broke, bro. Like,
yeah,
that's just crazy.
Nah,
bro.
yeah, and imagine the older ladies that are fucking,
rich and lonely and
like you said, those that have the big ass pensions or they just have money just to spend,
Yeah, exactly.
They've
been working hard all their lives, bro, and they just don't have that other partner to share it with, and all of a sudden here comes the Tinder swindler.
Nah, and then not just the
and he's always in trouble for something, bro.
Right? He's like, hey, I need money, bro. Yeah, but the psychological manipulation too, like there's the next level, bro. He created a sense of urgency and danger that made his women feel like they were saving them and shit.
Yeah, I know.
But they were just victims of con artists, bro. They were just he was just conning them.
No, pues que este güey ya estaba en el pinche México y que valió verga, que los agarraron los del cartel y la chingada y que no, que los tenían ahí empinados a todos. Oh shit, man.
So they make up all these weird ass stories, though, and just like have these girls like all tripping and shit, thinking that it's all true and shit, like, and they're like thinking that they're like saving their boyfriend and shit,
Yeah.
This Tinder swindler. I can't even say the name.
No, yeah. No, yeah, and then I don't know if anybody's, like I said, that one dude, that Wade Wilson.
Oh shit, man.
There's this other girl that she was just kind of like probably in the same thing, catfishing, She was trying to con them out of the fucking cash and shit.
Yeah.
So she was, and it's all coming out now, bro.
Right.
So what happened is this chick, she was there's this supposedly this high profile lawyer,
Okay.
and she's fucking supposedly she makes bank and she's this and that. She has a podcast and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, this girl pretended to be that lawyer. So she was like, saying, yeah, I'm this girl and that and this and that. And well, she was trying to, because this dude Wade Wilson is, he's got like 60, 70,000.
That people send
people are
into
just
him,
still sending him money,
You believe that, bro? They're sending this fool money after all the shit that he
Convicted
did, bro.
killer, serving life and shit.
Yeah.
But, you got women out there that are still all up on his junk and shit, just sending him cash.
But then you have the other one that's trying to fucking get his cash. And
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
Get revenge for the ladies.
So this girl was pretending to be this high profile lawyer and shit like that, and so she was trying to get, because they had raised like 70,000-80,000 for supposedly for lawyers to appeal all this shit. So she was like, okay, well, she was trying to get in there and catfish him and be this high profile lawyer. And it's now everything's just coming out right now, and she's this big old torta, bro.
Wasn't it her and her mom or something?
Yeah, her and her mom have been scamming people for like 17 years.
God
bro.
damn, bro.
They're like a duo, like a tag team duo and shit. But so that's what I'm saying.
I'm
like,
telling you, bro. Some of these guys are like, they know how to do it.
And who knows?
Bro.
Yeah, and who knows how how much money in those 17 years that they've been doing it. You'd be living off of that money, bro.
They probably never even worked a day in their life, bro. They
Probably
just
not.
Used their gift of gab and fucking manipulated all these people out of their cash, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's sad, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah,
like your karma points are like way down there for that shit. Yeah, fuck yeah, it's just crazy, bro. I mean, it's just a lot, bro. Like, if you're being catfished, it's like a whole different feeling, I guess, like you get the feeling of like, oh, you know what, I'm finally getting the attention and shit, and it kind of gives you that security, like, all right, cool, I got somebody I can talk to, and you start giving them, like a lot of your life that you've actually like lived, and you start sharing it with this person, and you're thinking that everything's cool, but I mean, wouldn't you want to like FaceTime them or isn't there like an excuse for every time you try to like FaceTime them and they can't? Like, how many times can't you FaceTime them?
Right? Yeah, my camera's not working. Bro.
Oh, you can use your phone. Oh, my phone's broken. Okay, well, I'll buy your laptop, or
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, and some of them have offered that shit too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you like? Oh nah, there's something up here. Like, come on, I haven't even seen this chick. Like, and I've been sending her all this cash or this dude or whatever.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I just don't get it. Like, but I guess they just have that like that. They crave that feeling. Like.
Yeah.
Wanting to be loved, dog, and they provided that for them in a weird way,
Yeah.
It's just a lot, bro. I mean,
yeah. So catfishing isn't always all about just phony profiles and multitude of lies. Sometimes it would just go out of manipulation, control, and even financial scams and stuff. So it gets crazy, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about the victims, bro, the emotional damage, it's severe financially, but I mean, it's good to be reminded to be careful online, and you never really know who you're talking to. You could be talking to a guy in Africa,
Angela,
or an Angela, or whoever the hell, And until you meet them face to face, you wouldn't know like if that's actually them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know. I don't get it, but I mean, to each its own. Everybody has their own lives to live, and I just don't get it.
Right?
Catfish, bro.
Yeah, if you're ever in a situation that feels like off, like trust your gut.
Red flag number one.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. Like
for sure.
the truth might save you, from getting caught.
Yeah, don't get caught up.
Catfish. It's like, it's just, hey, can you FaceTime me? Can you just send me a whatever, a picture with my name or something, you know?
Yeah, no shit.
You know,
Hold
and
up
if they
this
can't do,
newspaper with the date of today. And
yeah, something, you know. But
Right.
yeah, especially if you're like investing, like in, you know, fucking sending the money or some other shit. You know?
Yeah, and once it
Which-
gets to a certain point, like all right, we're like 20, $100, okay. But once you start sending thousands, bro, like whoa,
yeah,
that's
some
a whole
of them
level,
are,
bro.
like start sending cell phones and money for a cell phone and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
And they still can't get a FaceTime, bro.
Right?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know, I don't get it, but I mean, well, I guess everybody has their own life to live, and they have to deal with the consequences of, if they ever do get scammed. But we're telling you this for a reason, so you guys won't get scammed. And if there's too many red flags, please ask the questions that you need to ask, get the answers you need to get, and do your homework, please.
right. Yeah, do
Yeah.
your homework. Don't get scammed, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, or not even just getting scammed. It's just like,
Yeah.
you know, you're investing all your emotions into these
Exactly.
relationships and stuff. You know, make sure they're legit. And,
Yeah. Before you waste your time, or you feel like you got cheated out of time, or any of that shit, because
yeah,
it's all that shit, takes a toll on people, bro. Like you invest all this time, and maybe not money, but like you're telling this person all your secrets and shit, and thinking that she has your best interests at heart, and she's over here just trying to find a way to get in and manipulate you, you know?
right.
So I mean, this is a whole different person that does that, but I mean,
Yeah, if they're not willing to FaceTime or, you know, with the fucking technology we
Yeah.
got nowadays, bro, if they
There's no
can't
excuse.
FaceTime you,
No
there's
fucking
no
excuse.
excuse for it, you know. That's the only way you're gonna know if they're real and shit.
you know what's good though, bro? We're married, bro. We don't have to worry about this
Right?
bullshit.
Yeah.
So good luck to y'all.
yeah, but yeah, be careful, man. I mean,
Yeah.
just, you know, like I said, don't be scared to ask questions and FaceTime.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have your guys' interests, right? We're trying to look out for y'all, okay? Don't get catfished. Don't get caught up in any of these topics that we've been talking about. We're warning you right now. Right?
Yeah, guys. So hey, those of you that ain't following us,
Yeah.
you better hit that link and start following us, because
Hijos de la verga.
because other than that, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna get the
Yeah.
inside scoop on.
They're gonna
not-
scam you. They're
not
gonna
getting
catfish
catfished.
you. You're gonna come out with diabetes. What else, bro? All of it.
Stupid.
We're just playing, y'all. We love y'all.
But yeah, no, like I said, you know, those that aren't tuned in or subscribed, guys, make sure you
Yeah.
guys subscribe. Hit that
We've been
link.
telling you guys this forever, man. You
Yeah.
just- all it takes is one little second. Bam, bam,
Yeah, and
bam.
if you guys have any catfish stories, if you guys have been catfished
Yeah,
or
hit
know
us up.
anybody that's
I
been
know nobody's
catfished.
even sent no questions or nothing, huh? What's up, man?
Oh yeah, we had Football is Vida said something, but
You just don't want to bring it
we'll
up.
pull it
huh?
up right now. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you guys have been catfished, know anybody that's been catfished,
Yeah,
hey,
we wanna hear it.
we want to hear it.
Yeah.
So, put it in the comments.
There has to be one
send
good
us a
story you
link.
got.
Yeah, there's got to be a link.
Come on.
I know, you know, either you've been catfished or been close to getting catfished.
They're
or-
not gonna say it now, bro.
Hey, you
I
can send
dare
it
you, puto.
anonymously too. You know, you don't have to be like, oh yeah, this is me.
Yeah.
You can just
Exactly.
say, you can say my primo from my prima's cousin on my dad's side.
Pampila,
and-
Pampilo, and fucking
yeah,
Pancho Pantera.
they got catfished, and this is
Yeah.
what happened.
No shit.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's a lot of emotional, financial, psychological, you know,
Yeah.
parts that go into getting catfished and catfishing as well too. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's like, I mean, we just covered just some of the basic stuff, but yeah, it gets more
Yeah, it
into
gets way deep, bro. Like
deeper into
some of these
the-
guys are professional liars, bro. Like, and they have an answer for every single thing. So,
that, and then it gets into the legal aspect of, you know,
oh yeah, for
if you
sure.
if you guys if they've conned anyone out of money and stuff like that too.
Not only that, if they portray another person online, right? I
Yeah.
think that's a charge
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, because you're portraying to be
Portraying-
someone else
yeah,
online.
Exactly, yeah,
It's like stolen identity and shit like that.
for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things though
Yeah.
that's involved in it. But yeah, let me see. Let me pull up Football is vida. I think he was talking about what was it?
No, chale, este vato siempre anda con unas buenas, man.
It was
¿Te acuerdas de la pinche llorona? No, hombre, ese vato. Hasta miraron la pinche llorona y quién sabe qué. No. Este vato se sale con unas pinches mamadas que. Oh my god.
What's he got for us today? Dog? Let's see. No, hombre.
Hold up.
That Llorona one was.
Oh, he
shit,
was saying
dog.
if you heard about the new Tesla robots.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, them Tesla, man. Have you seen them, bro?
Nah. Tesla,
Yeah,
a
they-
Tesla robot.
Yeah, they have like robots that like they're like
Clean your house and
sharpshooters
shit,
and
or-
shit. They fucking know karate. They know crazy and everything, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, serio. Yeah, and they like
What the hell would you buy a Tesla robot for then?
use them as a weapon, bro.
So they're your like personal bodyguard or what
Personal
the fuck?
bodyguard, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, and they got an aim that you can never imagine, bro. And they run. They do all kinds. They say hi, and they're like humans, bro. Like,
What?
yeah, that's how fucking crazy they are now.
I gotta check it out, fool.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should.
we'll put a link in it once I pull it up and check it out.
Yeah, there's a bunch of videos too that are out there, like how they started, how they are now, and how much they've advanced and shit. So
Yeah.
it's a lot. It goes deep. Tesla
Yeah.
robots are real, bro.
Yeah, and then Yvonne had just commented about the last P Diddy episode. If you guys haven't watched the P Diddy episode, you guys gotta watch it. You guys gotta check it out.
Hombre.
But yeah, she just commented that RICO stands for racketeering influenced and corrupt organization.
Órale. All right. Thank you for
And
that
she just
one.
said congratulations to Jerry for getting your place and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What else? Oh, okay. Football is vida. He said, I don't know if you guys remember but the song "Kill Shot" from Eminem, the last words of the song. He says, "The day you put out a hit, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out."
Oh yeah. He even spells out his name.
He put the hit out that got Pac killed.
Yeah. And then he even spells out his name like Diddy. In other words, did he do it or what the fuck? You know?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He flips it all crazy, bro. But I mean, that's Eminem, bro. I mean, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, are you the one that told me about why is it when like something big happens like that, they start putting out like documentaries of like these pools? Not documentaries, but like shows and stuff.
Like they already
that.
have shit like in the chamber and shit for shit that happens. Or what?
Yeah.
Oh, this P Diddy? Here, we got this one right here.
Yeah.
And
Like,
they upload it real quick, or
what
what?
was it? Yeah, what was it on I don't know if I saw it on Hulu or Netflix or one of those, but they already got like P Diddy shit on there. Like,
Yeah, dog. And there's a lot of shit coming out too. Like Beyonce's, obviously, they say that there's a tape of P Diddy hitting Beyonce too and shit.
oh yeah, there's all kinds of videos now that have been leaked from P Diddy stuff.
Yeah.
P Diddy stuff. Who is it? They have DiCaprio in there. They had, who else did they have?
Shit, they got everybody,
They have
bro.
a whole
Ellen DeGeneres too.
Yeah, I think Steve Harvey's
Kim
in there.
Kardashian.
Yeah, she's big in there too.
They said
yeah.
that she was even spiking shit.
Oh, yeah?
To her own friends and shit. Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking getting them all.
Yeah.
So P Diddy can have his way with them and shit. That's scandal.
Yeah, and
Fucking
then
people.
yeah, I think on that I think they set the court date for like May of next year.
Damn. That fool's dumb,
But
bro.
yeah, but he was trying to get it like pushed like quick, you know.
Of course, hell
But-
yeah.
But then they were saying, well, if it gets to that May date and they don't have like all the evidence or everything else like up to date by that time,
Yeah.
it can still be pushed back
Hell yeah.
further, you know.
Yeah, because I guess the statute of limitations is like expanded now, you know, so they can get him back for shit that he did like 10 years ago and shit.
Yeah.
And he's still going down for that shit. So I guess the shooting too that J-Lo confessed or she actually like pointed the finger at Shine and said that she saw him pull the trigger and shit when it was P Diddy. So now they're trying to like bring it back up and shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
and because she pretty much sent somebody to jail, dog. That she knew that wasn't the shooter, you know.
Yeah.
But since she's J-Lo, the queen, and all this shit, and you know, people believe her, dog, and she was lying for P Diddy, bro,
That's crazy.
and sent that dude for 10 years of his life to prison, bro.
Yeah, but that's yeah, like I said, that's all the questions or comments and stuff that we had, guys. If you guys want to see anything, hear anything,
Yeah,
you guys want to have a specific topic you guys want to discuss, or you guys want to have us discuss on the show, make sure you guys put that in the comments, send us an email. Make sure you guys follow us on all our social medias. That way you guys are updated every time our new episodes come out.
every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, guys.
Mike Manifestations, baby.
Yeah, bear with us for next episode, guys. We're probably going to be doing everything remote, so it might be a kind of a learning curve, but
Yeah.
we'll get it down for you guys, and you guys will still get those episodes every Tuesday.
Because I'm gonna be up there in the Hollywood Hills while my brother stays down here with the minions, you know.
Yeah, guys. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that notification. Make sure you guys like this, share this video, and catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah.
Till
Mike
then,
Manifestations.
we out. Peace.
We out, baby. That's right.